Hey guys, Zara here, and it has been a while since I have sat in front of a camera. For those of you guys who follow me on Snapchat and my other social media, you'll know that I've been in London for the last 6 weeks. But I'm back in Sydney now, and I actually landed yesterday morning, and pretty much the first thing I wanted to do was film. So I've set up my filming room again, and I actually came home to a bunch of packages, so I've got a lot of new makeup to play with. I did buy some stuff whilst in London, and some stuff in Malaysia as well, because we stopped over there for a few days on the way back. But yeah, today's video I'm going to be playing around with the Chloe Morello x Ciate Beauty Haul. This has an eyeshadow palette, a mascara and a little liquid lipstick as well, I believe. I saw everyone pretty much using it while I was away, and I knew that there was one sitting at home waiting for me to use. So this is pretty much why it's the first video I'm making. It also comes with a very cute makeup pouch. I actually think you could even rock it as a clutch. Like, I could totally take this out tonight. Kind of wish I had this, you know, for London, but anyway. Let's open up the box. So this was curated by Chloe Morello in conjunction with Ciate London. It's called the Pretty Fun Fearless collection, I guess. Let's see what we've got going on here. So that's what it looks like. Here we go. Without the plastic, probably a better idea. Seriously, I was holding on to you. Alright, let's hope that didn't smash. My hair is crazy. Nah, it didn't smash. Oh, such a nice palette. Obviously I've seen heaps of photos, but you know, seeing it in person makes a huge difference. I really like this palette. There are definitely a few shades, you know, I can see myself using all the time. And I will be completely honest, these kind of lighter shades in the middle aren't really for me. Like, when I see more than a few of those type of light shades in a palette, I kind of weigh up whether or not it's worth it. This one would be worth it because I would use all the shades on the perimeter, and I'd pretty much have to, I don't know, incorporate these middle ones somehow, whether they're, you know, a bit of a brow bone highlight or maybe just some sort of smoky shade in the crease, but it won't really come up on me as much. Those two shades will be really subtle, but all of these are absolutely stunning, and I'm so excited to use this right now. There's also a liquid lipstick in the shade Pinup, which leans a little pink for my personal liking, but I think it will actually look really nice on me. And lastly, the Ciate London Wonder Wand mascara. I was about to say Wonderland. Wonder Wand. Oh, yeah, it kind of reminds me of the Too Faced mascara. So obviously I've opened it, so I'm going to use that one as well. And I'm pretty much going to use some kind of new makeup, some old makeup, just pretty much playing around, obviously focusing on the Chloe Morello eyeshadow palette and mascara and liquid lipstick with Ciate London. So I am so like underprepared. Like, my makeup was everywhere when I got home. I pretty much just pulled out the stuff that I took with me to London. So there's gonna be a lot of back and forth right now, like the fact that I don't have a beauty blender here. Okay, so to start off, I'm going to prime my skin using the MAC Prep and Prime. I took this one to London thinking I would finish it while I was there, but it is still going. If I have one pet peeve about some packaging, it's that you can't see through it, so you have no idea if you're almost finished, you know, if you need to repurchase because you're almost finished. My skin's pretty good right now. I have a couple of breakouts because I had a facial at the ZAHRAH store in Malaysia, in Pavilion at the top level, and she like completely cleared my skin, but I think I went too much with this one, and she couldn't get it all out, so they've turned into breakouts. Okay, super excited about this one. I'm going to be using the new Hourglass Vanish foundation. I picked it up in the shade Honey because I lost my tan whilst in London. I actually went to boot camp yesterday and one of the trainers said that I looked heaps lighter. And I was like, well, lost my tan. So this is what it looks like. I was really hesitant about getting this foundation and trying it out because there's not a lot of product in it from memory. There's 7.2 grams, which is like, I don't know, a third, less than a third of most other foundations. But I guess it's because it's such full coverage. So this is the shade Honey here. Hopefully this works. I actually just put it on like one blemish that was red. I need a mirror. And got my mum to tell me like if she could see it. So apparently you just need to, I'm pretty sure everyone else on the internet uses way too much of this stuff. But so let's just use a really small amount. And then I'm just going to use the Morphe M439 brush. A little bit of Fix Plus. This is a new Fix Plus. It's the coconut scented one. It's not new. It actually came out like a year ago, but I purchased one of each scent. So finally get to open a new one. And let's just buff this in. Okay, so I definitely didn't use enough. This is supposed to be like a full coverage foundation. And it's doing nothing for me right now. So let's do what all the girls on the internet are doing and just slap it on. Alright, let's see if that works. Because if you have to use that much to get the full coverage, then yeah, there is definitely not enough product in this. They need to make it so much bigger. Alright. That's a lot better. I still wouldn't say it's a completely full coverage because I can see a lot of my acne scars, but it is pretty close. Like the way it looks on some girls, it looks like 100% like a mask. But I don't think I'm quite getting that effect. So I kind of feel like I need a little more here. Pretty much using it as a bit of a concealer now. Yeah, it's building quite nicely. I like that. Oh my goodness, I just realised I didn't even put moisturiser on my skin. I full brought my face oil and I didn't even put it on my skin. No wonder I'm struggling. I won't be surprised if I'm a little bit dry now. So next we're going to just conceal my under eyes. I'm just going to use the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in NC42. Yeah, that's coming up a little ashy, so I'm just going to grab my corrector. So I'm just going to put on some of that Pure Orange corrector from MAC. Let's just go ham with this because my dark circles are bad. Come first. Alright, so for eyebrows, I'm just going to use the Makeup Forever Pro Sculpting Brow 3-in-1 sculpting pen in shade number 50. Brows are on and I am bloody happy with them. So I'm just going to set them in place with the Benefit Ready Set Brow Gel. And if you're wondering why you guys are sitting so far away, it's just the way my filming setup is right now. This is as far as I can zoom in. All like the tripod legs and stuff are just in the way of each other, and yeah, this is as good as it's gonna get right now. I'm just going to set the rest of my face with the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish powder in number 3. Alright, so moving on to my eyes, I am going to firstly take a transition shade, and I think I might start off with Skinny Dip. And then next on a MAC 217, I'm going to take on Fire. And next, just for my brow bone, I'm going to take the shade My Tribe. think this is going to work. I'm going to take the shade Daydream and, without dropping this again, I'll just pat that on. Damn, this is pigmented. I was not expecting that straight off the bat. I thought I would have to build it up. Alright, so just... yeah, I like didn't even swatch this. This is my first time touching these eyeshadows. So I'm just packing that on my outer eye, and a little bit up in here. Cool. Alright, and now we are going to take a MAC 242, and I was thinking of packing on Fierce, this one here. Okay, so I'm just going to take a little bit more of Daydream, just to, you know, make sure I haven't lost the intensity, which I don't think I really have, but just making sure. Taking Daydream, just with a really light hand, connecting it to finish off the halo eye. For my inner corner, I'm going to take the shade Dainty, which is right next to Fierce, this one here. And for my lower lash line, I think I'm going to take Daydream, just so it all is really like cohesive. And then taking On Fire on the same brush, I'm just going to smoke out that lower lash line a little bit. Now, usually you could go in with eyeliner, but I feel like I don't need to ground this look. I think it actually looks quite nice on me. So I'm just going to tightline and waterline with the Too Faced Perfect Eyes Waterproof Eyeliner in Perfect Black. And then going in with the Ciate London Wonder Wand Mascara. Going to see if this works on my lower lashes. The brush might be a little bit too fat. Let's see how we go. Definitely not too fat. That looks amazing. I think I found my new favourite lower lash line mascara right here. I need a full size of this ASAP. I like it because the wand is similar to the Too Faced one, but I think the formulation is better. I find the Too Faced one sometimes can be too clumpy, which sometimes is a look I go for. Like, I do love that as mascara, but this one really makes them really black and separated, and if you're looking for a really lashy look, like, this is gorgeous. Like, just look at my lower lashes. Like, kind of glad I'm not wearing falsies today. I might pop on falsies later, but I don't really know if I could be bothered with the hassle of falsies right now, so I'm just going to go in with the Charlotte Tilbury Film Star Bronze and Glow for medium to dark skin tones. Just going to take the Sculpt shade. Next for blush, I'm just going to use the MAC Nutcracker Sweet Copper Face Compact. The blush is called Pleasure Model, and I'm also going to use a highlight, which is Whisper of Guilt, which is like the first time I've ever owned it. I'm actually really excited to see how it looks on me. But let's just go in with the blush first. And for highlight, going in with Whisper of Guilt. Apparently this stuff's pretty full on. I honestly miss filming. I miss doing my makeup like this. Okay, and now going with the Ciate London Liquid Velvet in Pinup, which is the one that came in the beauty haul. Just gonna go straight onto my lips with this. I've already put lip balm on earlier. It's not really there anymore. This is really pigmented. Like, I wanted to see how it would go without a lip liner and everything. And it's doing very well. So this is a really strong shade. I don't think it works with the eyeshadow look I've done. It's very strong on me, and I think it's dulling my eyeshadow at the moment, because I was like obviously really happy with my eyeshadow and everything. I think if I wasn't, you know, trialing all of the products in the beauty haul, I probably would have gone with more of a nude lip, or even just lip balm, or like a light lip gloss, because this lipstick is definitely detracting from my eyeshadow look. I'm not mad. It just means it's really bomb and really like strong, pigmented, in your face. It's a really nice shade. I could actually see myself wearing this to work on Fridays, because I always kind of dress up more on Fridays for some reason. But yeah, let me just set my face. It took me a while to find a setting spray. Just gonna set my face with the Urban Decay Chill Makeup Setting Spray, which is a good idea since I forgot to moisturize. So I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm not going to do my hair because it's actually still wet, and I'm trying to let it air dry, so let's just let the baby hairs fly. So that is the finished look. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I am in love with the palette, the lipstick, and the mascara for sure so far. Obviously I've only played with a few of the eyeshadow shades. I mean, they all seem really pigmented, and I already know that the shades I've used blend amazingly, so I think Chloe and Ciate did an amazing job on this palette. I know it's currently sold out the day I'm filming. It's actually Black Friday. It's currently sold out, but I believe Mecca have ordered more, so keep an eye on their website, I guess. But I know Chloe keeps everyone up to date, so follow her on Instagram and you'll know when the palette will come back into stock. But yeah, that's pretty much the end of the video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I am so excited to be back into filming. If you guys have any video requests, leave them below. I have kind of come up with ideas up until New Year's, like a New Year's makeup tutorial. But yeah, anything that you guys want to see from me, let me know and I'll have a bit of time to prep and get them up for you in the new year. But yeah, don't forget to subscribe if you like what you see, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye! Side note, this lipstick is making my teeth look damn white. Thank you, Chloe, for the white teeth, or the illusion of white teeth.